And we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And right side, they're going to go option here. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Cousins now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On third down, Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
To throw, Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Yellow. Zebra. Hey, zebra.
Cousins to throw it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
On second down, Cousins again. This is caught by Addison. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Cousins here going to change the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Straight ahead, here's the Wanger. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Third and goal for Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Naylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Here we go, here we go.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. He gets it to Addison. Touchdown! Jordan Addison, 32 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The point after is good, and that'll make the score 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Yeah, look at this defense for the Vikings. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Hit and drop behind the line by Shelby Harris.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengals lead. Joe Burrow, a 23-yard run. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score.
And I think we always seem to be just a tad surprised when we see Joe Burrow go into the end zone on a running play. He's got so many weapons around him, he tends to distribute the ball and let them carry it across. But he had 5 rushing touchdowns in the regular season last year, and in another in the wild card win over Baltimore. I think he understands he's an extra dimension of their offense closer to the goal line.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was
Dashing through the snow. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now 2nd and 9.
Hey, no, easy.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Gone.
At the Bengals' 46-yard line.
First.
Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Hey, we're good. Go ahead.
Cousins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Now Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd.
Gotta go score.
And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
It's 4th down.
11
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
11 MT. 11 MT.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. White, white.
Throwing is Cousins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Cousins. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Now Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
12.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
First down. Here's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Burrow will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 49-yard line.
11.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Open man is Yoshibas. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 1.
And he spikes it to stop the clock. And now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here just before the break.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
11.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Smith catches left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
11.
Again, it's Burrow.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To number 5, TheVigilante37. It's a gain of 5.
Here is 3rd and 5.
11 mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Only a yard. It's
11
4th
MT
down.
Tate. 12. 11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
McPherson on for the extra point.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Daxton Hill picks it up,
and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Steamer. Black.
To throw is Cousins. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, we're good.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them.
Back now in Cincinnati. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cousins.
At the 41-yard line.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. Cousins.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On 2nd down, here's the longer.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Cousins.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Cousins now. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
To throw, Cousins. Under pressure, and down he goes. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he slides and covers up at the end. This is going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Their own 29-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Stop.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Gun.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here we go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
On one, ready?
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals 1st down as they'll get this down to the 41.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath. and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here we go.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
11. Stop.
Now Burrow.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Andre Yoshibas, 41 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 32, let's do it.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll go right back to Nwangu. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First down, Vikings.
First.
Cousins to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
We're good.
And the Vikings, first down.
Here's Cousins. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here's 1st down. Handoff here to Nwangu.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This no-gimme in the snow. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And that changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And the
tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is some...
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get tough, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good at so listen.